Wireless microphones are great for beginners because they allow you to capture your voice in pretty much any situation. The Rode Wireless Me is the best value for money because you get a great sounding built-in microphone that you're listening to right now, or if you want to, you can even plug in your own lavalier microphone. The Rode Wireless Me is easily my favorite recommendation for beginners because you literally set it up once and then you never touch it again. Let's learn about it. What makes this microphone so beginner-friendly is its new intelligent auto gain feature. What this feature does, it keeps your voice at a consistent level going into your camera. So it doesn't matter if you start speaking a little bit softly or if you suddenly get loud, it will keep it at the same level so that you don't risk clipping out your audio clip. You have 3 different settings to choose from. If you are in any of these situations right here, where the audio could be soft and loud in a very sporadic moment, you're going to want to use auto. All right, we're in a vlogging situation. We got some cars going by. I have everything set to auto. So if I stop talking for a second, hopefully that means that the car sounds are not going to be as drastic. So this is just a test for you guys if you plan to use this for vlogging. Now, if you happen to be vlogging somewhere where you're not next to traffic, then this is what you can expect. And I'll be quiet for just a second. And that should give you an idea of how this auto gain works when there's not a whole lot of noise around you. If you are in a studio situation here where you're just talking to a camera and you're basically speaking normally, go ahead and choose dynamic. As you advance your understanding of audio, maybe you want to tweak all of those settings after the fact, in which case you can actually turn this feature off, which is awesome that Rode allows you to do so. There are 2 more settings that you need to be aware of for your Rode Wireless Me. The first one is output. You can either choose low, medium, or high. I would suggest that you leave it at medium, as that pretty much covers all of your contemporary mirrorless cameras. You should only use high if you're going into an external recorder, or you are using a very old camera like a Canon T3i. The low setting, in my opinion, is way too low for most mirrorless cameras, but if you happen to have a mirrorless camera that's extremely sensitive to mic inputs, like Panasonic cameras, then choosing low might be a good option. The last feature is split or a merge signal going into your camera. The reason you would even have to consider this is because this Rode Wireless Me system is capable of accepting 2 and even up to 3 microphone signals. The Rode Wireless Me actually has 2 microphone signals. One is on your transmitter, and the receiver has a built-in microphone. This is awesome so that if you are interviewing someone, your voice can be captured behind the camera through the receiver, and then the transmitter is given to the interviewee. Simply turn on your receiver's microphone and you end up with 2 signals, in which case now you have the option. Should you merge the signals or should you split the signals? If you are doing a short video where it's just going into your phone, you're going to upload it within seconds, or you really do not plan to edit anything, go ahead and hit merge. That way the 2 microphones will be coming out of both sides of the headphones. If you want to fine-tune the audio later in post, go ahead and choose split mode. What this is going to do is going to allow the transmitter to only be recorded on the left side, and the receiver is going to be recorded on the right side, allowing you more freedom to edit later on. Let's say you have 2 people you're interviewing and you want both of them to have a transmitter. Well, you're in luck because you can actually buy another transmitter for $80, pair it up to this system, and be able to have 2 transmitters by 2 different people. In the case that you are the interviewee and you want your voice to be recorded as well, surprise again, you can actually have all 3 of these audio signals going into your camera. If you're doing merge mode, everything is merged into both stereo channels. If you want to split it, both of the transmitters will be on the left side and your voice will be on the right side. If you want to learn how to work with split audio clips, I'll leave a link down in the description below and I'll teach you exactly how. Between these 3 settings, once you've set up everything to your specific style of videos, you're pretty much done. You never have to touch it again. But in the case that you do need to go back in and set something different because you're in a vastly different type of video situation, all these settings can be accessed either through your computer or smartphone through the Rode Central app. The included package with the Rode Wireless Me comes with all the cables you need, so no worries there. The best part is you don't have to connect these units to the smartphone or the laptop one by one. Simply have both units on so that they're linked with each other, connect the receiver. From there, the Rode Central app will see both units so that you can adjust your settings for both of them on the fly. If you're wanting to purchase this microphone, I have some affiliate links down below that help support the channel. If you want to make sure your camera's mic level is set correctly for the Rode, I have a video for you right here.